Casino Royale. That's right, we're finally at Daniel Craig's Bond. 3 more of these movies left to go, and we will be moving on from the Bond series. Now officially have all the Bond films reviewed in time for No Time to Die, dropping in October. And this one is one of the best Bond films ever, and one of the best action films ever, and spy films ever made. I think this movie is really good. This movie is directed by the same guy who did GoldenEye, and this movie is incredibly well done and a terrific movie. This movie has an amazing score to it that gives it the perfect energy in every single action scene. This movie also depicts a much darker Bond than most Bond films, which wasn't really seen up until up until this point, that much, except back when Timothy Dalton was the character. But this gives it more of a fleshed out reason to why Bond is such a darker character. He is a cold-blooded assassin, says few words, does what he needs to do, gets out, and he's able to be 007 excellently. Daniel Craig is excellent in the performance, and Mads Mikkelsen is incredibly well done as the villain. He's not a typical Bond villain where he has an evil scheme or anything. He has an evil plan, yes, but he doesn't really have a fortress, any of that stuff. He's a very well-performed villain, and this movie does an excellent job at rebooting the character for modern times. It makes him an intense, hardcore villain. Well, not villain, but hardcore assassin, and able to make him have depth and reasons to why he still is, why 007 is the way he is. And Judi Dench continues to also be great in this series of movies, and this is one of the best Bond films ever made. If you want to see what makes Bond so great, watch this movie and GoldenEye. Both of these films are my favorite Bond films of all time. If you've never seen them, you need to see them.